Hey everyone, I'm here again, kinda late this time for a manga review, but I just got home and I had a couple of ideas. I really wanted to do a little manga review. I wanted to grind out some content. And as I'm sitting here looking for manga to review out of all of the ones that I have back here, I'm trying to figure out first which ones have I finished and I would like to review, and next, which ones could I review in a short amount of time. So I actually came across two. I came across Chainsaw Man, but I think this is what I'm going to review next. It's very deep and I love it. I love Chainsaw Man, and I hear part one is getting a box set soon, I think in September, for all 11 volumes. But yeah, I'll review it later on, okay? I'll review that next. The manga that we're here to review right now, very quick review, is a manga that currently only has 5 volumes out. And this is probably my favorite manga so far. Kaiju number 8. This is probably in my top 3 mangas of all time. Although there's only 5 mangas released right now, 5 volumes. It's up there with Tokyo Ghoul, and yeah. So I want to give you a little review of the contents without spoiling too much. So right now, each volume has a kaiju on the cover, and the first page or two are in color, and then everything else follows your traditional format, right? Here we have volume number 2, Kaiju number 8. Okay, the first page of this one is colored, right? And then continues into your traditional format. So that's that. This is volume number 3. Again, colored front. It's very nice art too. Very nice. You get lost in it. Here's Kaiju number 8. Again, this is volume number 4. Again, the first 2 pages colored. Okay. And then this is the most recent volume that I have. Actually, I think it's the most recent volume on sale. Here's the inside of that one. Okay. My one complaint with this manga, my one complaint with Kaiju number 8, is that they do not release these as fast as I want to read them. Okay? This is the reason why I got into manga. Alongside, some of my students saying, oh, you should read manga, and like I knew through like anime and stuff like that, right? But this Kaiju number 8, the first volume, was recommended to me on my Amazon checkout cart. It was one of those things where I wanted same-day delivery, and to get same-day delivery I needed to like reach this threshold. So it suggested a couple of different items, and since I buy a bunch of books anyways, it suggested this. So I picked it out. I was like, oh, okay. I actually didn't even realize it was a manga at first. I just thought that the cover was kind of cool, right? So I ordered it, it got here, and I saw that it was a manga, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird, right? So as for jokes, totally for jokes, I decided to start reading it, right? And I think I finished the first volume in like 10 minutes. And that's not to say that's just like an easy read, right? It has a lot of dialogue, but that's to say that I just couldn't put it down. It was that good. And just to give you a little premise as to what it's all about, right? Since I couldn't stop reading it, it's really, in short, without giving too much, okay? In short, it's all about a janitor that cleans up this giant, like, monster mess, right? So they fight monsters in this world, kaiju they call them, right? They're huge, giant Godzilla-like monsters, right? There's these different squads that go out, eliminate them, and the story's from the point of view of the people that have to clean up the mess, right? In movies and TV shows, we usually just see the action. But in this, it starts off with the person cleaning it. And it so happens to be that something ends up jumping in his mouth, giving him powers. It sounds really weird, and it is weird, but that's part of the charm, okay? Again, here is Kaiju number 8. I love it. I would highly recommend this if you haven't read it, but I would also maybe hold off if you're kind of like impatient like I am, because right now I'm craving more, but I can't purchase it. I can't go out and get it. Alright. I'll see you next time with the Chainsaw Man review. Bye.